Hey guys, it's Haruhi and we're back with Pokemon Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke. Before we start, let's quickly go over the team. I'll just do this real quick. I'll just go over moves and Pokemon. So we have Lyra the Bonsly with Corvette, Rock Tomb, Fake Tears, and Copycat. Sarcha the Charmander with Metal Claw, Ember, Hidden Power, and Smokescreen. Nagisa the Piplup with Water Pulse, Peck, Hidden Power, and Water Sport. Subasa the Starly with Wing Attack, Quick Attack, Tackle, and Double Team. Pico the Wingull with Wing Attack, Water Pulse, Hidden Power, and Supersonic. And Ethan the Eevee with Corvette, Bite, Quick Attack, and Sand Attack. So in today's episode, we're going to be heading to the east to go to Oreburgh City. But before we do that, we're going to quickly train up everyone in our team. So I'll put the speed up on. We're going to quickly train up everyone in the team to be about level 12. That way we don't have trouble against our friend Logan, our rival Logan. And I think, yeah, that's in the right order. Okay. So I reckon level 12 should be fine. I know he has more than just Starly and his starter at this point in this game. Oh man, we can get Ralts here. I wish I got a Ralts instead of a Weedle. Oh, by the way, I didn't even check out my Pokemon from the last episode, so let's actually go back and do that real quick. We caught a Weedle here in this grass, and then we caught a Wooper in I think it's called Wayward Cave. The cave that's just north of the route we were just on. So let's check them out. They should be, yeah, they're right here in our live box. So we've got Stinger with a hardy nature, the runaway ability, and his stats are like okay, but it's a weird what are you gonna do. And it has Poison Sting, String Shot, and Bug Bite, which is actually pretty good, because, you know, better than Tackle. And then we've got Pa, and he's plus defense minus speed, which is actually pretty good because he's already slow, and now he's super bulky. Unaware, which is a great ability, and then the moves Water Gun, Tail Whip, and Mud Sport. We probably won't use them. I don't really need a Beedrill on the team. I don't think it's going to bring anything, and we've already got 2 water types. But, you know, if one of them dies, then we've got a backup, and I think we've also got... Do we have a backup? Oh, there was also Rocky the Zigzagoon in that box. Lyra, who had the Quick Claw activated just then, by the way, is almost level 12. Nice. Ooh, low kick. That's cool. Let's get rid of Fake Tears. We don't need that. It doesn't have any special moves. Alright. Now we'll put Sarcha. Man, I'm super bummed out that we didn't get Ralts. That would have been so cool. By the way, Fairy type is in this ROM hack. So anyone that's a Fairy type before is now a Fairy type. They've also, so the creator has also added in Fairy types. Okay, so Nagisa's Hidden Power is not super effective against Grass. Anyway, I got confused with Charmander's who is. Anyway, the creator Drayano has he made the Fairy type into the game. I'm not sure if it was his doing or someone else's doing. But he put it in the game, and every Pokemon that is a Fairy type from Gen 1 to Gen 4 in Gen 6 onwards is now a Fairy type in this game. There are Fairy type moves, including a Fairy type TM. There might even be 2 actually. And he's also made other Pokemon Fairy type. So there's, I'm pretty sure it's... Ninetales is a Fairy type now. Meganium, I think, is a Fairy type now as well. That wasn't in the original version though. That was added in a later version of this hack. But yeah. Let's use Water Pulse. So there's like Fairy types, and hopefully we get one. Because I think it's really cool that there's Fairy type. Because I used Metal... Oh, Ralph has Teleport. Okay. Because I used Metal Claw with Charmander against that Ralts before and it was super effective. So it's like completely in the game, which I think is really cool that people have found ways to like just add a new type. But the thing is that they removed the question mark type, which is probably how they made it work, because they just replaced a type with a different type, and then they gave that type properties because, you know, question mark doesn't actually have any properties. It only belongs to one move and it doesn't have any weaknesses or anything, so they probably just replaced all the data that it has with actual data for an actual move. Anyway, we're almost done. All we have left is Eevee. I'm thinking I might quickly check. Make sure my recording didn't cut out when I minimized that. Okay, it didn't. Nice. I'm still scared that it's cutting out. Okay, it's not. It's not. I might quickly check the Renegade Platinum documents. Let me just quickly type that. Alright. And see what the level up moveset for each evolution is, because I might end up with more grass starters than I can handle. Well, not more grass starters, more grass Pokemon than I can handle. And I don't really want to make Ethan into a Leafeon if that's the case, because I'm pretty sure I'm definitely going to choose Chikorita from the Johto set. But from the Hoenn set, it will depend on which one's the best, because I like them all three equally. So I'm just going to quickly check that on my PC while I'm doing this. Now, his first Pokemon is still Starly. So let's put in Lyra. Lyra, cool. And on we go to Route 203. And I'll turn off the speed up. Hey, Haruhi, tell me you got a little tougher. Me, do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you. And now here comes the battle. Challenged by Trainer Logan. Yep, so his first one's Starly. I'm glad I trained up to level 12. Because I knew that they were a bit stronger. That was a one-hit kill. Nice. Good job, Lyra. Such a strong baby Pokemon. And next up is Turtwig. Alright, let's put in Sacha. Alright, I found the thing for Renegade Platinum, the documents. Just gotta let them load. As we defeat our rival. Sacha doing pretty good for himself. Alright, here we go. I'll do type changes first. I'll read type changes, and then I'll do Pokemon changes. That's what I want. As we continue to defeat this Turtwig. Oh, Pokemon have also had their base stats updated to match Ultra Sun and Moon, and wild items as well. Wingull, Pelipper, and Torkoal have gained their new abilities from Gen 7. Okay, so mine obviously doesn't have that ability, but it has access to it. That would be Drizzle, I believe. Unless when it evolves, it only gets Drizzle. Pokemon changes. So I want to go to Umbreon and look at its moveset. No, there's Munchlax. Let's put Lyra back in because it'll resist normal and it has, obviously, moves. Alright, Umbreon. Faint Attack, Crunch, Play Rough, Gunk Shot. Okay, we're gonna evolve it. It's got good physical moves. He didn't give it any good. He didn't give it any special moves. He only gave it physical moves, and they're good. Alright, so we're gonna evolve ours into an Umbreon. And I'll quickly go through the type changes. Ooh, oh no, oh, okay. I was scared because I just looked down to the screen and I saw Metronome and then it was Arm Thrust and I was like, oh no. Yeah, oh, so close. My Pokemon's getting low on HP, things could be tight here. Oh, I hope this isn't a stupid move. Endeavor, oh my god. He's going in for the kill. Yeesh. Alright. Oh, there's actually quite a few changes that I didn't know about in this. I won't go through them all, but Charizard's a different type, and that's the one we have on the team. Who else is a different type? A lot of Pokemon that are a different type. Wow. What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. This is the last time I'll ever lose. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing to do is take on the Oreburgh City Pokemon Gym. I'm going to toughen up for that, totally. Oh yeah, Haruhi, there were 2 of another item in the parcel. Here, you have one. EXP share. Nice. We probably won't even use that because grinding on an emulator is so easy. Okay, bye. Although we can use it in conjunction with switch training, which is when you have your Pokemon in the front and then you switch out to something like a weaker Pokemon in the front and then you switch out to something stronger to kill the actual Pokemon. Because then the Pokemon with the EXP share, that's the weaker one, will get more EXP because it's getting EXP share plus its contribution from being in battle. So it gets about 75% instead of like 50. Anyway, so we're fully healed, and now we're going to go back to Route 203, get our encounter, and make our way to the Oreburgh Gate, where we'll also get another encounter. Alright, let's use this grass right here. And we didn't get anything. There's a Shroomish there that's for an event, but it's for like an event that doesn't matter. I mean, it's to get something later in the game. I'm pretty sure it's Mew, actually, spoiler alert. But because we're not going to do that, we'll just leave it there. It needs an Oran Berry anyway, I think, and we don't have any berries right now. Alright, here's our encounter for the route. It's... Ooh, Cubone! Cubone, bone. Ooh, let's not send out Lyra. Lyra will destroy this thing. Actually, if low kick is based on weight, maybe we can sing. Cubone doesn't learn sing. Ooh, that's actually quite a ways. Actually, can I copycat that? Damn it, it's gonna copycat Tail Whip now. It's because I'm slower. Actually, can I Rock Tomb? I can. Oh, but will this kill it now that it's Tail Whipped? Because it's a stab Rock Tomb. It's not very effective, but... Oh, okay. We're just gonna... Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was Bone Ring. Okay. That's fine with Bone Club. Let's use a Pokeball. And see if we can catch it. Cubone's really cool. I actually did a playthrough of... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, okay, so Bone Club is the only thing I have to look out for. And I've got a bunch of potions anyway. I actually did a playthrough recently of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, and I put a poll on Twitter for like each starter. I did like Gen 1 starters, Gen 2 starters, Gen 3 starters, and then the other starters that I could get, because you can be like a bunch of other Pokemon in that game apart from the starters. And the one that ended up winning, surprisingly, was Cubone, and I'd never used Cubone as a starter, and I've played through Mystery Dungeon a bunch of times. Also, hell yeah, I caught that Cubone. Anyway, so I ended up being a Cubone, and it was actually really good. He was actually really, really strong. Cubone, the lonely Pokemon. When it thinks of its dead mother, it cries. Its crying makes the skull it wears rattle hollowly. That's a little sad. Let's call him... let's call him Club. Club with 2 B's. Club with a K and 2 B's. Nice, Club. And he's in the alive box, he's not dead. So we're gonna quickly just speed up back to the center. Oh, I'm not sure if you can hear that, but my Eevee Tamagotchi just screamed at me, probably wants food or something. Or it coughed up a hairball. We're gonna just check on it, and then we're gonna heal up and continue on. So it's Impish, which is actually really good. It gets rid of special attack, which we don't need. That's obviously its dump stat. Lightning Rod, which is great. We could use it in a double battle to make it so that we can have a water type on the team with it. Actually, Club would be a really good doubles partner for Wingull, because it can have Earthquake. It can have like Stab Earthquake, and then Wingull can't get hit by it. But it also has Lightning Rod, which means Wingull can't get hit by electric type attacks. And then Wingull can get rid of grass type threats and stuff. That's not bad. And its moves are, which we saw all of, Headbutt, Bone Club, Tail Whip, and Sing. I kind of want to use him, but I think I'll keep him... Actually, did he have an item? Continue. Brock's operations, yes. Summary. He didn't have an item. I think I'm going to keep him in the box right now. and see what we get. Because we've already got like a rock type on the team, and I know that ground type and rock type have different effects, but they're both like, you know, like earthy types. Anyway, let's get this item and do it. Yeah, there's a lot of TMs in this game, like just randomly on the floor. I'll turn off the speed up, and I think we're gonna go with Sacha and Nagisa. So this is double battle. I get my get up and go from my Pokemon. Here we go, Kricketot, Zubat. So this guy is actually supposed to be in that lane in between the trees where we just caught our Cubone, but they moved him here, so it's double battle. I'm never apart from my Shinx, our bond is strong. That's actually Gen 5, whoops. Youngster Michael and Youngster Dallas. Kricketot and Shinx, well at least they have what they said they did. Now we've got Sacha and Nagisa. So let's... Ooh, okay, we're fine with Intimidate, both of these guys are special attackers. The biggest threat is obviously Shinx, so let's Ember and Hidden Power on it. Hopefully this... So we know that it's not very effective against grass types, and it has normal effectiveness against electric types. Okay, we'll use it on Kricketot next and see if it's any different. String Shot. Ugh. Does this hit both my guys? Oh, I think it does. Yeah. Alright. Let's Hidden Power on Shinx again, and then... I mean, Ember on Shinx again, and then we'll Hidden Power Kricketot. So there goes Shinx. Nice. Get some EXP. So, I wonder what type of move this is. Or type of Hidden Power. It could be water if it's not very effective. It's also not very effective against bugs. I don't know what bug resists. Oh, it must be grass. Bug resists grass, and grass resists grass. That makes sense. Sandshrew. Okay, we'll use it on Sandshrew, and if it's super effective, then it has to be grass. Oh my god, Bulldoze. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus, this thing's coming out of nowhere and freaking using Bulldoze. I'm gonna swap out Sacha after this, because that was dangerous. Alright. Yep, let's get him with Ember. That's it for him. Sacha. Ooh, yay, Sacha leveled up. Gonna learn a new move, buddy? Nope. Okay. Alright, if this thing is super effective against Sandshrew, then it's definitely grass, because I know it's not water. Okay, so it's grass. Nagisa's Hidden Power is grass. That's cool. Let's swap the hell out. Let's put Pico in, and then we'll use Water Pulse. We'll just use Water Pulse on Sandshrew. We'll put Pico in. That way it doesn't get hit by the Bulldoze. Nagisa should survive another one. Oh my god. They're all out to get me! Jesus. And it also doesn't affect Zubat. Don't be a crit, please. Alright, cool. Water Pulse, go! Boom. And there goes Sandshrew. And everyone's gaining XP. Alright, let's use... Actually, let's use Hidden Power on Wingull, because I don't think I know what type it is. I know... So Nagisa's definitely grass. Oh. Did Hidden Power not affect Zubat? Because that means it's just ground. Because the only thing that Zubat resists is ground, because it's flying type. Okay, I definitely used it, and it definitely didn't affect. Okay, so that's cool. So we already found out 2 of our 3 Hidden Power users types. I'm pretty sure... Charmander. Charmander's was... maybe fire or flying? Rattata. Alright, let's just get rid of this Rattata. You're in my way. But it was super effective on grass types. So I did list, it could be ice, could be poison, could be bug, could be psychic. I'm pretty sure it was actually hitting a grass poison type, which means it can't be bug or poison. So I might have to test that out a little bit more. But anyway, we beat those super difficult youngsters that actually almost killed me. Because freaking bulldoze. Jesus. Alright, let's put Nagisa in the front. I want Nagisa and Pico to gain a few more levels because they'll obviously be the star players in the next gym because it's rock type. I'm obviously gonna train up before I get in there because I know how tough it is. Like his Geodude's got like Thunder Punch. It's like ridiculous. Like he's got a whole 6 team. He's got a team of 6 Pokemon. They have like crazy moves for being like level 15s. So I think I'm gonna train up to like level 17 and then like pray. Because when I do it in normal playthroughs, I'll get to like, oh, I'm accidentally touching the edge. When I do normal playthroughs, I'll get to that gym and it just rocks me so hard. Ha, rock. That's funny. Anyway, here's another youngster. Before I challenge the Pokemon gym leader, I'll test my strength on you. Alright. You asked for this, youngster Sebastian. With his Makuhita. Speaking of Makuhita, today a new event started in Pokemon Go with fighting types, increased spawns, and new shinies of Machop and Mankey. And I went out before recording this to see if I could get lucky. I didn't, but I did find a really high CP Hariyama on the way home. And I thought that was super cool. So I caught it. I don't know if it's higher than the one that I've already evolved, because I didn't check it, I just caught it. But yeah, it was like really high CP. It was like it was like 2300 I think, because it was it's cloudy today, so it was weather boosted for fighting type. So I was like, I'll go out because it's weather boosted. Anyway, we defeated that Makuhita and Nagisa gained a level, but no new moves. Machop. Alright, let's put in Pico. Pico, Pico, Pico. Squawk. Wing attack. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put Water Pulse in front of Wing Attack, only because I use it more often, and I always put the one that you tend to use more often usually ends up in the top left slot because it's the strongest move. So I'm gonna swap them real quick. Yes, you aren't ready for the gym challenge. Actually, with a Machop and a Makuhita, which by the way are both fighting types that have shinies in Pokemon Go. With those two, he could probably do pretty well if you train them up a bit, because then he'd be able to beat all of the Pokemon because they're all weak to fighting type moves. Anyway, we've got another double battle with these two lasses, Lass Caitlyn and Lass Madeline, and they have Spearow and Psyduck. Alright, cool. I kept Nagisa and Pico at the front because I still want them to gain levels. So let's Water Pulse you, and then we'll... actually, no. Let's Hidden Power on Psyduck since we know it's grass, and then we'll Water Pulse on Spearow with Pico. Ooh, yes, hit that confusion, nice. Hit yourself, hit yourself. Yes! Awesome. Oh wow, that killed it too. Jesus. And now Nagisa's gonna hit that Hidden Power grass. Ba-boom. That's actually really useful to have a grass type move on a water type, because they resist water types. Alright, here we go again with Cubone, Bone. Pico should be able to take care of Cubone, Bone. Every time I say it, it has a different number of bones. Nice, easy kills. Pico leveled up, yippee! No new moves. The good thing is, like, there's no new moves. I mean, I'm not gonna say for a while. I don't know when these guys are gonna learn new moves. They haven't learned a new move in a little bit, but like, because we get so many copies of TMs and we get so many TMs so frequently, it's not really an issue. Anyway, Nagisa just leveled up, gained that nice 0 attack, and it wants to learn Bide, which is horrible, and we're not gonna give it that. because why? Why would you do that? One time I was doing a Nuzlocke in Pearl and I had a Kricketot and it only had Bite and I had to train it up using that. And my Pokemon died because I got hit by 2 crits. And I was like, well, that's what I get for using freaking Bite. Anyway, Azurill. Let me quickly check if he changed Azurill's type. Okay, because I've still got the type changes document open. He didn't. So it's still normal. Obviously it's changed to be fairy, but it's not changed to be like a water fairy. So that means I can use water pulse on it, and then with Pico I'll use not water pulse but wing attack on Sunkern. Because if it was water fairy I would have used hidden power grass. Nice. We killed the weakest Pokemon in the game. Boom. So I'll probably train everyone up to about 15, maybe 16, so I can get some of those early evolutions. But then I'll train up these two to like 17, 18. Nagisa will evolve, Pico won't. So Nagisa will probably be my clutch for the gym. But yeah, if I train up the rest of the cast to like 16, then I can just, I'm losing my train of thought. I'll speed this up because this is boringness. Also Soothe Bell, which is great. What was I saying? Oh, I'll train up the rest of the team to 16 just in case we... That was stupid. Just in case we fail with the 2 water types. We do have we have 1 water type backup. But, you know, that way they're stronger and they can probably deal with like whatever's left should I happen to completely mess up the battle. Anyway, here we are in the Oreburgh Gate. That sparkling new Poketch, your awkwardness as a traveler. You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? But it's all good. You're a new fellow Pokemon friend. You're a new fellow friend of Pokemon. So let me make a gift of this hidden machine to you. And we got HM06, which is Rock Smash. That hidden machine, or HM for short, contains the hidden move Rock Smash. A Pokemon learning Rock Smash can smash small boulders in the field, as long as you have Oreburgh City's gym badge, though there aren't all that many small boulders to smash these days. Ho ho ho, maybe it'll be good in battle instead. So Drayano has done the godsend of removing Rock Smash from the game as a needed HM. It's still an HM in terms of like move learning, but there's no Rock Smash rocks in the game. So it also has an increased power of 60, which is really good. So I'll probably teach it to someone. Maybe my encounter in this cave if it can learn it. Speaking of, here we go. Oreburgh Gate encounter. It's Geodude. Nice. How the hell am I gonna weaken this thing without killing it? Oh, Sacha. Sacha's got low attack. Metal Claw shouldn't kill it. I think Geodude's really cool, actually. I like shiny Geodude. It looks like a big chicken nugget. Oh, Metal Claw. I was like, should I test out my hidden power on this? But if it's ice type, that might be bad. Yeah, see, it didn't even do half. We probably won't use Geodude unless Bonsly dies, just because of how amazing that Bonsly is. Right, nice. I was sad that we didn't get Riolu, because Riolu does live in this cave, and the 2 times that I've played this, I always catch Riolu in this cave, for obvious reasons. I love Lucario, and it's also really powerful. But, yeah. No Riolu in this Nuzlocke. We have a Geodude instead. Alright, let's read his Pokédex. Geodude, the rock Pokemon. At rest, it looks just like a rock. Carelessly stepping on it will make it swing its fists angrily. And we are going to give a nickname to Geodude. We're going to call him Nugget. And he's gonna go on the PC, and he's just gonna stay there. So we've got like a bunch of guys in the PC right now. which is pretty good. We did get a repel, right? Yeah, we got 10 repel. So I'm just going to use a repel down here. And I've got my bike set. So obviously we can come down here early now because we have both the bike and the ability to come here because there's no rocks to smash. So there's no like trainers down here we can battle for extra EXP, but there are a bunch of items, including a few TMs. I also keep touching the target just by accident. So Dawn keeps looking like she's dabbing like this. Dab. Alright, let's is this the normal speed? Yep. I'll repel war off. I know I should be not really using repels in this game because the shiny chance was changed to be 1 in 512, which is the same rate as Masuda method in Gen 6 onwards. So like I should actually be keeping my stuff. Keeping my also we got Brick Break and we're teaching it to Lyra. I should be keeping my encounters frequent enough so that I could encounter a shiny, because that's an extra Pokemon for the team. But in a regular playthrough that I did of this, my only one that I finished, because I did like 1.5. I keep saying I've done 2, but I've only done 1.5. In that regular playthrough that I did first, I got 2 shinies. I got the first one that I got was a Aron in Oreburgh Mine, which is just outside of this area. And then the next one that I got was actually a shiny Togepi that I hatched, and it wasn't the one that hatched from the egg that Cynthia gives, but the egg that Cynthia gives was the parent, and it had a bad nature and not the ability that I wanted. So I bred it with a Ditto that I caught, and it, oh my god. Oh wow. Luckily we're faster, so bye-bye. Anyway, yeah, so I ended up breeding Togepi. I was like, I'll breed like a box and see if I can get one with a good nature, and then the third one hatched and it was shiny, and it wasn't a good nature, but it wasn't a bad one either, so I was like, I'll take it. And I did, and I used it all the way to the end. And that was at like my 6th gym I decided I wanted a freaking Togekiss on the team. Because I was like, I don't need a flying type. I don't need fly, but then I realized that Sinnoh's actually a tedious region to walk through. So I wanted to put the flying type on the team, and I was like, I'll use Togekiss. And I did. Anyway, that was that trainer. He was strong. Now we're going to fight this girl. And hopefully she's not as strong and doesn't have a freaking rock slide Seedot. Jesus Christ. I know it was nature power, but still, I wasn't expecting that. Water pulse, please. What type is Pico's hidden power again? Ground. Ground? Yeah, ground. That's actually pretty useful. That's, uh-oh. Are we gonna die to this? No! Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be that strong, Pico! Oh no! Lyra, avenge Pico! Kill this pink little piece of poop. Yes, get that quick claw Brick Break! Lyra! Oh man, I was so happy with Pico. He was so good. Oh, that's just a little disappointing. Damn it. I didn't think that Uproar was going to be that powerful, so I didn't think to heal up. Wooper. It's water ground, right? It's not Shellos. It doesn't gain ground when it evolves. It's already water ground. I'm gonna hit it with that grass type hidden power. Damn it. I really didn't want to lose someone today. You know, before I recorded this, I was in the shower and I was like, alright, what am I going to call today's episode? Thinking in the shower. And I was like, well, if I lose something, I can like make it a super sad title. Ha ha ha. And I think I ended up cursing myself, and now I did lose someone. Pico, no. Damn it, Pico. Rest in peace, little girl. You did so well. Howdy, trainer. Huh? Uh-oh, you didn't have a single gym badge. You better do something about that. I'll take you to the gym. Alright, so we're gonna go to the gym. Not really. We're actually going to go to the Pokemon Center and put Pico to rest. And I don't care what you have to say, Logan, because it's not important. Who the hell are you? Ahoy, hoy, trainer. We met at Jubilife TV. Oh, no, we at Jubilife TV are running a super cool promotion for trainers right now. Talk to us in the Pokemon Center if you want to. Okay, so he's just talking about the starters. Which, by the way, we can get one. And maybe we'll get Mudkip. But we're going to put good old Pico to rest. Rest in peace, Pico. Damn it. A loss already. While we're here, maybe I'll use Pa. But let's check on Nugget. So Nugget has a lax nature, which is actually really good for it. Sturdy as an ability, and the moves Tackle, Defense Curl. This is the good order. So it basically has Tackle. So I think we're going to use Pa, but if we get... So we're going to go get Mudkip. If Mudkip is good, we'll use him instead. But if Mudkip is bad and we end up picking a different Hoenn starter, because it's actually Hoenn here, I don't know why it's not Johto. Johto's in Floroma Town, and it's the third set, not the second set like it should be. But yeah, we're gonna quickly fight these guys and also take the quiz. Get our starter, and if it's Mudkip, if Mudkip is the best of the trio, we'll keep it. If it's not, then we'll use Pa instead, and that'll determine which one I train up. Hello there, young trainer. I'm with Jubilife TV, the Fun and Games TV station. We're running a special promotion all over the Sinnoh region right now. We're challenging trainers to take a short quiz of 5 questions. There's a great reward if you win. Do you want to have a go? Yes. Fantastic. Roll camera. The first question. Is there a place in the Hoenn region known as Falarbor Town? Is it spelled like that? Yeah. Well done. Now for the second question. Is it true that there are reporters in Hoenn known as Tabby and Guy? I'm pretty sure it's Tabby and Guy, but it's not spelt like that. Wow, time for the third question. Is Licia, the contest spectacular idol, also the sister of Gym Leader Wallace? No, they are cousins. No, Uncle Wallace, so she's his niece. Incredible. It's the fourth question. Tell me, trainer, where do you come from? I come from... No, that doesn't make any sense. You have to come from somewhere. Oh, wait, you're not going to say you were born at the bottom of the sea? Fascinating. Now, for the last question, what a random answer. Can you beat me in a battle? Hell yeah. Let's find out if you're correct. Doubt my abilities, woman. Reporter Helen. Anyway, so she has, Hoenn starters. So let's get rid of this Trico real quick. Ooh. He survived. Uh-oh. I've got a shelf just above me, and on it are some, like, soft drink. I guess in America you would call it, like, soda. Soda cans that my friend got me, and they're Pokemon soda cans. I drank the soda in them, and then I emptied them out and I washed them, and now I have them on my shelf so they're empty. And it's windy today, and I have the window open, so like sometimes if the wind is strong enough, they'll like slide off, and I'm afraid that I'm gonna get attacked by my knickknacks on my shelf above my head. Anyway, we're fighting Torchic, and after this she's gonna send out Mudkip, and we're gonna keep Nagisa in for both battles because Nagisa is the only thing we have to deal with for water types, and it's also just the easiest thing to do with fire types. Also, it gained a level to 15, which means it's almost ready to evolve. I would have liked to see Pico evolve. I miss him. I miss her already. Man, she was like fast as well. Like I have a slow water type in Piplup, but that was like a fast water type, and that was cool. Alright, at least we got some good EXP out of this fight, and we're getting a free Pokemon out of it too. Okay, cool. So let's quickly go deposit some of our friends in the PC, so we can pick up all 3 stars and then check them out. We have a winner. Congratulations, trainer. The grand prize is these lovely free Pokemon that I battled you. The rare Pokemon from Hoenn, Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. Please speak to me when you're able to collect your prize. So you can actually do one at a time, but that's tedious. So I'm just going to quickly deposit Starly and Piplup, because they battled, so this will heal them up, technically. Nagisa too. And now let's go talk to that lady and get our free stuff. Yeet. Gimme free stuff. Here they are, the prizes for our winners. First up, the Wood Gecko Pokemon. It's Trico. So let's give a nickname to Trico. It's a boy, so we're gonna name him... Oh man, he's gonna be called Chester. Chester the Trico. It doesn't really fit, but honestly, I think it's cute. He's Chester. Next, we have the chick Pokemon. It's Torchic. And it's also a boy, and we're gonna call him Sean. Yeah. Last, we have the Mudfish Pokemon. It's Mudkip. And his nickname is going to be... Oh, I'm stuck on this one a bit. Finn. Finn with two N's, like Finn from Adventure Time. Yeah. So we've got 3 new friends. And they left. So we've got Chester, Sean, and Finn. Let's quickly take their items. They've also got the 3 elemental items, so you get 3 sets. Let's quickly check. So Trico has a rash nature, which is really good. Overgrow. And the moves Pound, Leer, Absorb, and Quick Attack. Then we've got Sean with a quirky nature, which is not good or bad. The Blaze ability, it actually has pretty high special attack. And the moves Scratch, Growl, Ember, and Scent Attack. And then we have Finn the Mudkip. Ooh, plus speed, that's not good. Damp, that's like it doesn't even have Torrent. And the moves Tackle, Growl, Water Gun, and Mud Slap. At least it has like 3 attacking moves. But I think that Chester is going to be the one that we keep because he has a good nature and I don't have a grass type. Though he's probably going to get replaced immediately by Chikorita because I love Chikorita. So let's release Sean. Bye, Sean. And we'll also release Finn. Bye, Finn. And then I'll put Tsubasa and Nagisa back in the party. And we'll take Chester with us. We'll use Chester. We'll level him up. We'll make him good. We'll make him strong. A strong boy. Let's give some, not TMs, but items. Miracle Seed, we'll give it back to Chester. And then the Mystic Water, we'll give to Nagisa. Let's put Chester in the front. And we'll quickly just go into Oreburgh Mine and get our encounter there, and also talk to Rourke so that we can do the gym battle in the next episode. And then we'll go to the route to the north, and we'll get the encounter there too. So we'll have a bunch of new Pokemon, and that'll be the end. So let's go quickly. I won't put up... Actually, no, I won't put up speed. I won't put speed up on. Alright, here we go. So we're going to get an encounter in here too. Oreburgh Mine. Let's get this item first. Muscle Band. The Muscle Band is to make good muscles. Alright, what's our encounter? Oh... No. I don't like you. You know what? Fine. We'll catch it because it's an encounter. And it seems to be extremely powerful because it killed my Pico. No! I don't want you with your stupid uproar that was really strong for some reason. I hope you died of this. Haha! You did! Ha! I don't even care that I lost an encounter. That was like extra revenge. Anyway, so no encounter for this area. But that's okay, because we've got like a good stockpile right now. We've got a good stockpile going. Let's put the speed up on now since we got our encounter. And we can actually use this area to train up Chester pretty well. Because, you know, full of rock types and ground types and stuff. Uh-oh. That backfired again. Ooh, get out. Chester, get out! That backfired. It used, Mega Drain. Hell yeah. It used Mud Slap too many times and I lost accuracy, and then it used Bite and I never hit it with a move. Mega Drain. Oh, now I don't really... I was like, I need to go back to the center because Chester's dying, but then Chester was like, nah man, I'm cool, I'm good. Let's go back in. Ooh, Onyx, that's a good EXP yield. Nice, 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 nice. Escape rope. And we'll battle this dude. Chop. Let's put in Tsubasa. She's kind of low level. She evolves soon, so I'd rather train her up with Pokemon that she can beat easily. Whisper. Oh, the devil. Cool. Now we'll talk to Rourke. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder blocking your way. Kaboom. Oh, what do you know? There was a valuable stone inside the rubble. You don't normally find treasure from fallen boulders in this region. In fact, this is an evolution stone. It must be our lucky day. The stone is very pretty, isn't it? Do you recognize what it is? So basically, we can pick any of these and it will let us evolve into Eevee, whichever Eevee we want. So we've got Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, and Glaceon. And we're going to go with Umbreon. Yes, that's correct. It's a Moonstone. I don't really need it, so I'll hand it over to you. Maybe you can evolve a Pokemon with it, like an Eevee for instance. Obtain the Moonstone, and we're going to evolve it straight away. Oh yes, if you see fallen boulders, you can smash them out of the way. But you need to have the badge from Oreburgh Gym to do it. Of course, you have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. Alright. Now let's use that Moonstone. And evolve Eevee. Right away. This is gonna be cool. Hell yeah! Oh, I love that second frame Gold Soul Silver Umbreon sprite. It's just so fierce. It's really cool. Anyway, now we have an Umbreon, so we have an evolved Pokemon on our team. Let's check its stats. So its attack is still kind of low, but you know, we can like train up. We can give it like stuff to make its attack better. But its defenses are, so it's minus special defense, but its special defense is like the same as its defense now. So it's actually quite bulky. So yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud of that decision because I know that I'm probably gonna have 2 grass starters. Oh, rare bone. Is that the rare bone that Cubone holds? No, that I'm thinking of the Thick Club. I'm gonna let you in a secret. I sucked my Pokemon into work. Alright, let's go a bit faster. Aron. Mega Drain should still do fine here. Yeah, that was okay. Phanpy. Mega Drain that as well. Let's give it Pursue and delete Pound. Riolu. Let's put Tsubasa back in. Wing attack. Oh no! It had counter! Oh man, that's... Aww. I lost 2 flying types in one day! Oh, and Tsubasa was like 1 level away from evolving, because I think it evolves at 14. Oh man, that was... Oh. See, most of the time in like Nuzlockes, when you're playing on an emulator, people are like, oh, you lost that Pokemon because you're in speed up, but I couldn't have done anything to prevent that counter. I didn't even think about it having counter. I know that it has access to that because I use Riolu all the time in Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, and it gets counter, and that's how I beat like half the bosses with counter. Oh man, I didn't even think about it. Damn it. I know what this episode is going to be called. It's going to be like freaking Fallen Wings or something. Something super depressing. Anyway, so that's both our flying types gone now. At least Pico has a friend. Oh, look at them, both my flying types. Oh, I mean, Charizard's gonna be on the team eventually. I already spoiled that he's not a flying type when he evolves, but like, he will at least have the ability to learn the HM for fly. Man, I'm sad now. It was so close to evolving as well. Alright, let's get our encounter on 207. Just stop touching the Pokecage. Just run, little girl. And we'll get our Hardstone as well. Maybe we'll give that to our friend Lyra, so that her rock type move is just like super OP. Alright, let's get an encounter. Our encounter for the area is Phanpy! Yay! And that's another thing, I'm going to put this on the team. Let's use Suit. I was about to use Mega Drain, but that would have killed it. Oh, but this is going to take a while. You know what? I have an Ultra Ball. Let's just throw the Ultra Ball. It's level 9. It's not gonna be that hard to catch, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we got Phanpy. Nice. That's another thing that we can use to be the next gym. Phanpy, the long-nosed Pokemon. It is strong despite its compact size. It can easily pick up and carry an adult human on its back. Yeah, we're gonna give it a nickname, and her name's gonna be... Oh, that's a D. I wanted an E. It's gonna be Ellie. Oh, that's a K. Ellie. That's a D. Frick! Oh no. Now it's gonna be a lid until we get to... Oh my god. Oh no, and her nature's bad as well. Now I don't want to use it. Oh no, I was so excited about Phanpy. And it ended up being really, really bad. Dang it. Let's put up speed. Nice. Alright, Chester's like at the same level as Nagisa now, which is great. Damn it, I really wanted to use Phanpy. I guess not. Elid the Phanpy, who I'm never going to change its name now because I'm probably never going to use it. Alright, so we need a 6th member. We've got 2 Pokemon that would be good against the gym. Actually, Lyra also against anything that's not part ground with that Brick Break. So how about we put Club on the team? Welcome, Club. How you doing? Ugh. I can't believe I messed up the nickname and then it was bad. Oh, I'm so sad. I was really excited about using that Phanpy, but it was just terrible. It's just a terrible, terrible Phanpy. Quickly check just to make sure the moves are in the right order. I know yours aren't. Alright, how long have I been recording for? Almost an hour. Jeez, this is going to be a long episode. Alright, we'll end it off here for today. I'll start off next episode with our training montage. So let's put our guys in the correct order, which is the order we got them in. So that would be yep, nope, yep. Alright, cool. Club. Club needs a item. I was about to give it the rare bone, but then I remembered that doesn't do anything. Let's give it the expert belt. Please. I'm trying. Alright. Before we go, we'll quickly go through our team. So we have Nagisa the Piplup with a modest nature, the ability Vital Spirit, and the moves Water Pulse, Peck, Hidden Power, and Water Sport. Ethan the newly evolved Umbreon with a naughty nature, the ability Synchronize, and the moves Bite, Covet, Quick Attack, and Sand Attack. Lyra the Bonsley with a lonely nature, the ability Rock Head, and the moves Brick Break, Covet, Rock Tomb, and Copycat. Sacha the Charmander with a timid nature, the Blaze ability, and the moves Middle Claw, Ember, Hidden Power, and Smokescreen. Chester, one of our 2 new guys. Actually, Chester goes after Club. So first is actually Club, the Impish Cubone with the Lightning Rod ability and the moves Headbutt, Bone Club, Tail Whip, and Sing. And finally we have Chester the Trico with a Rash nature, the ability Overgrow, and the moves Mega Drain, Quick Attack, Pursuit, and Leer. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. The next episode should be in 2 days, and we will fight the Oreburgh Gym Leader and hopefully not lose. So until next time, bye!